Okay, so I mentioned this in my last video, but I didn't open it up and actually show you all the storage in it. And then we'll get to cars that I found from whenever I was a child that are probably 40 years old. This thing opens up over here on the side. Excuse me. Come on. There we go. Opens up like that. We've got all that storage there. And then we turn these. And then this comes down. We've got all that storage there. So, 110 cars. And I will probably fill this thing up. So, I'm going to start. Now, these aren't super old. They're probably from around 2004, 2005. When I had a PT Cruiser and was on a PT Cruiser kick. And the PT Cruiser I had was actually silver like this. I'd gone to a couple car shows and I actually won a set of flames for it. And I have no idea who the manufacturer was on this. There's nothing on there. So we'll set that there. And then here is a purple one. 2-door modified. PT Cruiser livery on the sides. This is a panel cruiser from China and no maker on it. So once again, do not know. And then last, another one that is actually a keychain. .168 scale, made in China. It feels like it's got rubber wheels on it. Obviously wouldn't be able to race it. But I always thought those were pretty cool cars. I had mine for a couple years. It was an '02. I bought it in '04 and got rid of it in '07 whenever I got my truck. So now, the cars I'm pulling out are cars from my childhood. They are probably 40 years old. Modified, and I say modified, and I mean that loosely, as modified as because I had model paint and decided to repaint some of these. But that is all that has been done with these. So first we have this van. It was originally orange. You can obviously tell these were played with. And I probably haven't seen these in 14 or 15 years. Whenever my nephews and my sister came out to visit. So this is a Matchbox Chevy van made in England. And I am not seeing a date on the bottom of it. Next up, and I'm just randomly grabbing these. Get the fuzz off of that one. Maybe. Seriously? Get off of there. There we go. We've got this Jeep. You can tell it was originally red. I think it had a tan colored roof. I painted it blue and put a gray roof on it. Another Matchbox, made in England. 1977. So I would have got that. About when I was 5. Still has the hitch on it. And some fuzz that I can't get rid of, which is driving me nuts. But you know, you're looking at a diecast car that's 40 plus years old. And I know I have another one of that in here somewhere. Okay, this one has remained untouched. And I've seen this one in videos before. You can definitely tell that these were played with whenever I was a kid. That's pretty well beat up. And what do we got here? Another Matchbox. England. And I can't tell. 1976? I think maybe. But I know I've seen these in some videos that I've been watching. And it's like, I see it, it's like, oh, I've got that one. Oh, PT just hit the dust. No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop. Okay, cramming that one in there to keep it from moving. What do we got next? Here we go. We've got another Jeep. The original red body. I painted the top blue. And like I said, I did these whenever I was a kid. You know, I had no idea how Hot Wheels was going to explode. And, you know, that 40 years later, I was going to be like, oh, I got to go get these. Here we go. Here's another one untouched. Baja Breaker. That is a heavy metal on metal. Hot Wheels, made in Malaysia. 1982. So this one is definitely 40 years old. And I believe, if I remember right, yes, the hood opens up. And that's actually, let me go ahead and turn this. That's actually not in that bad a shape for as old as it is, considering how some of these others look. I'm looking forward to my track pieces coming in on Friday. Get my track going. Here we've got an old Pepsi delivery truck. Yeah, the labels on the yellow have definitely, the labels on the side have definitely yellowed. Get my words right here. And that's a corgi. Not sure. Made in Britain. Not sure what year that's from. This is kind of cool because some of these I had forgotten that I had. Here we go. Here's another. This one is in much better shape compared to the first one I showed. Still a little bit beat up. But you know, I was a kid. I played with my toys. Planet Scout. I think that might say 1973. So some of these were... I was born in 72. But hey, the wheels still seem like they roll pretty good. And then there's a shot, the two of them together, and then the two Jeeps. Oh. We'll hold on to that for a second. Okay. Here's a Rice Krispies. I totally forgot I had this delivery truck. What is that? That is a Matchbox made in Mackay, 1979. I'm glad I did not go through this bag earlier because this is all like, it's like opening presents on Christmas Day. Oh my goodness. Incredible Hulk. It's again another one that I've forgotten that I had. Hot Wheels Spoiler Sport. Hong Kong. I can't tell if that's 76 or 78. It might be 78. Yeah, the wheels don't roll very well on this one. When I get my track done, I will probably run these down the track just for the fun of it. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is not a Matchbox. And I can't even remember what these things were called. And yes, it's been painted. I think they were called, if I remember right, they were called penny racers. You could put a penny back here and it would lift up. But you could rev it up. But yeah, it'll spin around. My hands are too big and getting in the way. Okay, this one has definitely seen its better days. Yeah, missing the rear tires. I don't remember. I think you could pull that one back. It was a pull back and release. I don't remember. Hot Wheels Scorchers. And there's the date on that. Can't quite tell what it is. Put that one there to block anything because that's not going anywhere. Oh, here's one that I've seen on channels. Made in Hong Kong. There's actually no name on it. Kenner Products, Cincinnati, Ohio. I think it's called King Shark or something, maybe. License plate on the back. Brake light tampos. Painted headlights that kind of look like eyes. And missing paint compliments of me as a child actually playing with my toys. Okay, here's a motorcycle that I've got. Remember, I had a racetrack that raced these. Those wound up. And I think I've got a second one in there too. It's probably blue if I remember right. Not really Matchbox or anything, but just something I had and kept around. Okay, here's a Lamborghini Countach. I probably got this. I might have been in junior high whenever I got this, if I had to guess. Majorette. Made in France. And there's no date on it. Okay. Yeah, when I was younger, I absolutely loved Lamborghini Countach. Still do. Okay. Oh, here's a tow truck that I've had forever. I've had it so long that the hooks on the back are gone. It's not really that bad a shape other than a little bit of chip paint and the hooks missing. What is it here? Matchbox. Made in England. And 1978? I think it's cool to go back and see all these things here. Oh, here we go. Another one of my favorites. Once again, probably got it when I was in junior high. Black Porsche. I believe it's a 911 Carrera. Hot Wheels. Nothing on the bottom of it. Made in Hong Kong. I think it says 74, but I know it was after that whenever I got it. I haven't had it that long. That was actually in pretty good shape for as old as it is. Oh, okay. I know what that goes to. And I'm going to have to pause this for a second. Okay. My next one, sorry for covering the screen there. My next one is this. I just put it together because it's old and I don't want to stay together. That's another one that I customized. But I believe it was a Shell tanker truck. We're getting close to the end here. Here we've got rescue hoverboat. That is a Matchbox made in England, 1972. Okay, so this is as old as I am. I haven't had it that long, but it's as old as I am. So yes, that's 51 years. Going to be 52. Yeah. This was a forklift, if I remember right. Obviously, the forks are gone. Other than the missing forks, it's not in that bad of shape. Lesney products, made in England. Does that say Matchbox? Yeah, Matchbox. Okay, yeah, that front axle is definitely bent. Oh, what's next? Oh, here we go. This one definitely got some playtime as a child. Hot Wheels. I'm going to have to zoom in. Ferrari 212 or 312? Help me out. And I don't see a date on it. Yeah, these are all cars that I am not going to do anything else with. They'll probably run down my track whenever I get it built. But other than that, then here's the next one. Once again, had a paint job done by me as a child. Another Hot Wheels. Warpath. And if I remember right, yes, these back here open up. Can't really see the inside of it. There's only, okay, 3 more left. Let's save that one for last. Next we got This one here. And I was hoping this was going to be a quick video, and now it's almost a half hour long. How about that? It's another Hot Wheels. Probably dirt still on there from whenever I was a kid. Looks like 1979. Can't tell what the name of it is. But these are all going to find a home in this new case that I got. Next, we got a police patrol boat. That is probably... I don't ever remember trying to take that off. That's probably just worn off over the years. I believe that's a... Okay, it's a Matchbox. Police launch, made in England, 1978, maybe? 76? And then last but not least, another one that has been customized by me. I believe it was originally red. I painted it blue. Yeah, you can see the red back there. Hot Wheels, Hong Kong, Mattel, 1979. No name on it. So I'm not sure what this one's called. If anybody out there knows, comment, let me know. But anyhow, that is my collection of my diecast cars from whenever I was a kid. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you had any of these, let me know. And make sure, please, like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I will be getting my track done probably by Tuesday. I work this weekend. I work 12-hour shifts. So I probably won't do much on it this weekend. But anyhow, hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks. Peace.